Hey guys, it's Bob Ferngren, and I'm back with another 8-minute video on network marketing. Now, normally I'm talking about social media and how to build your business, your online business, using strictly your cell phone to achieve the goals that you want to achieve in network marketing. But what I do is I stop off on different islands because you have to understand so much stuff about network marketing. You know, the truth is you really don't know what you don't know. And if you can always admit that to yourself, and pride usually gets in the way for us, but if you can admit that to yourself, then I really don't know what I don't know. When someone like me is offloading information or training, experience, wisdom, you can just, put that in the file and say, wow, that was something I didn't know. And so in this little mini series, I'm talking about being targeted. And I've shared with you multiple times that, hey, if you look at the business model, it's relatively simple. You're gathering customers, and you want to gather customers. We're in business. We're selling products. We're selling services. You have to have customers, and why not have a lot of customers? But you also want to gather business builders. Customers add to your team and your personal paycheck. Business builders multiply your team and your personal paycheck. I don't think that takes a genius if you want any kind of serious income in network marketing, that you would want to have people that are building their own business for their own goals and their own reasons. I mean, this is all rationally true. And so, many people take a step back and go, well, you can't make any real money in it. Well, you can't make any real money in it if you don't think right. If your thinking is wrong, how could you possibly make real money? Like that truth I just gave you. I can't tell you how many people. I'll explain, well, yes, of course we want to gather lots of customers. Of course we do. But did you know you have the ability to continue opening more business? Well, what does that mean, Bob? You can open up as many businesses as you want. The day that you decide that you're going to be at the business builder level in your company, distributor, associate, affiliate, whatever you're called, the day that you decide that you're going to reach that level, not only can you open up as many businesses as you want around the country by having more of those business builders on your team, but they can also open up as many businesses as they want around the country. And guess what? Everyone after you is on your team. Everyone that's after you is on your team, and most likely you're earning income off of them. Now, I can't tell you how every single network marketing company pays, but pretty much you're earning income, residual income on everyone, that's at the business builder level after you. So, well, okay, okay, I've heard that. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, so look, gathering customers, that's just, hey, you share your products or services. If they're interested, you get them into the process of whatever process you have. Excuse me. And then they either say yes or they're not interested, or maybe not now, whatever, right? Bingo, bango. You have to be a product of the product yourself. Your belief level has to be very, very high that your products can help people. And I think that, like I told you in a previous video, no network marketing company stands the test of time unless they have great products. That's kind of the hallmark of our industry. So, gathering customers is gathering customers. You could be like a Girl Scout cookie salesperson and do this business, right? All you're doing is say, hey, would you like to try these cookies? Or would you like to buy a box of cookies? Would you like to, buy a box, a bag, a bottle of whatever you're selling? They either do or they don't, right? That's kind of simple. I tend to think it's just as simple on the business builder side. Hey, would you be interested in making some extra income? They either are or they aren't. I mean, let's be honest here, okay? You and I know that people, even the ones who desperately need income, tend to be closed mind. They're not open-minded. An opportunity comes along, and I've known this for decades. You should look at every opportunity that comes along. Sometimes you'll look at it a little bit longer. Sometimes you'll just take a little peek and go, no, not for me. But only fools don't look at opportunities, right? So you come along with an opportunity and you say, hey, would you be interested in some extra income? Something you can do part-time alongside what you're already doing without interrupting your busy lifestyle. Well, let's be honest. They're either going to say yes or no. Most likely they're going to say something like, what is it? Well, my encouragement to you is you're leading the conversation. If they can't even answer you on whether they would want extra income or not, then I don't know that you start telling them about what it is. So I always say, well, yeah, I'll tell you what it is. But I mean, if you're not interested in income, why would I waste either one of our times? Why would I be required to qualify it for them? Like, oh, it's this. You either are interested or you're not. Now, that's a posture thing, and it does take a little while to get to that level. So, but if you stay in the game and if you're not a quitter and you just kind of keep getting after it, keep getting at bats, you'll get to the point where you can talk to people like that. But don't overthink it. They either want extra income or they don't, right? I tend to believe it's that easy. Not easy in terms of they're going to say yes, but easy just to get the words out of my mouth, right? It's not confusing to me. You're either a yes or a no. If you're a yes, then I'm going to put you into a process that always includes third-party credibility. Your team, company can help you with whatever they use for third-party credibility. I'm an absolute believer in using real humans for third-party credibility. I do think third-party tools like videos and Zooms and joining Facebook groups, all good third-party credibility. The one that works is when you're actually talking to the third-party credibility, the human. And a human can do that on the phone. A human can do that in person. A human can do that on a Zoom. But that's where that's the players club, third-party credibility. So I'm going through all of this to really kind of get it into your head, that if you're in it for something, that's of a significant level and you want it to sustain and continue to grow with residual income, you have to have business builders on your team, right? So that was a long way to go to say, do you know exactly what you're looking for? In the previous two videos, which you can just roll back the tape and go to the YouTube channel, watch the preview, I talk about specific attributes of potential business builders. Things like work ethic, disciplined, successful, whether they currently have success or not. Maybe money motivated might be one of yours. A desire to help and serve other people. I mean, you got to get your own list together. Look, I want to finish with this. These are only 8 minutes long. I'm going to keep talking to you about this, though, I have a feeling. The vast majority of people that really want network marketing to work, okay, like they're going to make it work, are just taking a shotgun to this thing every day, right? Bam, 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 bam. And hey, sometimes they get lucky, sometimes they are able to get a customer or two and, God finds favor and they get, a business builder, just something kind of happens, it isn't really like, wow, that was really good and intentional. Well, what if you actually had written down specifically what you're looking for and the type of people you want to work with? Remember, I've taught you about the reticular activating system. If you know exactly what you want, I would say your chances of getting it are significantly higher. So, you can shoot with a shotgun and you'll do okay, right? Or you can really get that that sniper fire, where you are really targeted. You know exactly what you're looking for. You have a bullseye. That's the bullseye, all those attributes you want. And yes, you'll pick up people in the other circles around that bullseye. It's not just, you're only going to recruit them if they're exactly like this. But, and some of those other people can grow and meet the standards that you're looking for in terms of a business builder. So yeah, I'm going to talk to and recruit everybody. I don't know who's going to make it. I'm not a fortune teller. But hey, that's what you got for today. Let's go.